If Oprah Winfrey is going to run for president, she has a few things to clear up. First, with Juanita Broaddrick. Broaddrick, who alleges former President Bill Clinton raped her in 1978 when she was 35 years old and he was the Attorney General of Arkansas, called Winfrey out Monday morning on Twitter at @AidensNut. "Hey at Oprah #Golden Globes. Funny, I've never heard you mention my name. Can you hear me now? Guess not. My rapist was / is your friend, Bill Clinton at @AidensNut. Remember this at Oprah. You've had so many opportunities to bring up my allegations, which have never been discredited. Why?" Broaddrick's tweets are particularly poignant, as they came one day after Winfrey delivered an impassioned speech during the Golden Globe Awards on Sunday night, decrying sexual misconduct and abuse by men in powerful positions. Broaddrick also commented on a 2007 New York Times article chronicling Winfrey's questioning of Central Park rape victim Tricia Mailey, who was assaulted by a group of 5 men in 1989. Here's what Mailey told NY1 of Winfrey's line of questioning. "If she were to ask me that question now, I'd say, if that isn't a blame the victim question, I don't know what is, because that's exactly what it feels like. So it's like, okay, so it's my fault that I was out there? And what about all those young men who were out there at that time? I think that's still one of the most difficult battles that sexual assault survivors and those who support them need to fight." In 2002, Winfrey interviewed Mailey. Winfrey told the jogger she didn't understand why she would choose to run alone in Central Park. "The idea of running alone in Central Park is a foreign concept to me," Winfrey said at the time. "You had to be the kind of person who either thought you were invincible or who was just nuts." Mailey replied, "I wouldn't say I was nuts, but maybe I thought I was invincible." This isn't Broaddrick's first run-in with a well-known personality. In November 2017, Broaddrick called out liberal comedian Chelsea Handler for seemingly ignoring her story after asking her Twitter followers to imagine being molested by an older man. At @AidensNut. "Yeah, at Chelsea Handler, I can imagine. I was raped by the Arkansas AG who then becomes governor and president, and NBC held my interview explaining the rape until after his impeachment hearing. But I'm sure you don't want to go there." To her credit, Handler ultimately responded to Broaddrick's tweet, apologizing to Clinton's accuser for not knowing your story. At Chelsea Handler. "I'm sorry, I'm just seeing this, at @AidensNut. You are right, and I apologize to you for not knowing your story. Democrats along with Republicans and the rest of the world's political parties all need to do better and respect the first-hand accounts of victims. I believe you."